So it's Thursday night. I don't have to be at work for the next 3 days. My buddy calls me up and says, hey, let's go to Gatlinburg for a car show. I don't know what I'm doing. So we fired up the GPS, and David set the car's tune somewhere between Tokyo Drift and Evel Knievel, and me and Chris held on for dear life. Thankfully, in Tennessee, we ran into some traffic, and David was forced to slow down. He was pretty pissed about it, but me and Chris no longer felt like we were going to throw up. And eventually, we somehow managed to make it to our hotel room in one piece. So here we are, made it to Gatlinburg, day ahead of the car show. We're riding in my buddy David's Ford Focus. He's got this thing all treated. David, what all do you have done to this thing?
Man, let's be shorter if I say what's not.
I know you got it on bags. What else you got done to it?
Bag, it's full bolt on, stage 3, tuned.
Powder coated wheels that you did yourself.
Powder coated wheels, powder coated wiper arms, crash bar, cold air intake.
Yeah, dude. He spent a lot of time. Even got the hood rack that we. Dude, where the hell's my? Where's my bag, Chris?
Oh, you strapped it in.
No, dude, I told you to strap my bag in there.
I brought the cooler in and strapped in the cooler.
Why didn't you strap in my bag?
Because it's your bag.
So I drew the short straw and wound up sleeping on the air mattress this weekend.
How am I supposed to get a chick in that?
Luckily, I have my trusty Batman pillow. Meanwhile, these two idiots sharing these freaking queen-size beds. So with the guys unpacked and, well, my mattress inflated, we decided to hit the street. And as always, David's car attracted a lot of attention from the locals. Sasquatch, however, was not impressed. Yeah, and I'm gonna apologize for all of this shaky, bad footage. It was my turn to ride in the back, and, well, I did the best I could, given the circumstances. And after a 30-minute back massage by David Subwoofer, we eventually pulled over, found a parking spot, and started to walk around Gatlinburg. Didn't take us long to find some trouble. Moonshine tasting number 4. I don't know, lost count. And after sobering up a little bit, we then headed off to the pre-show car meet. I finally get the point of this cambered stuff. It looks like it's floating. In real life, when you're there, it just looks like the car's blown its suspension. We continued to walk around. I was a little confused. I actually thought that this was the car show. And David told me that no, these were just the people here to see the car show tomorrow. And some pretty cool stuff. Like, check out this decal. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a wrap. It's just a fancy word for sticker. This Audi was pretty cool. David and Chris really liked it. Is that a chandelier? Fancy. And being old school, or, well, just old, I really liked this Malibu. Even with it being lowered, interior's super awesome too. I mean, just look at that paint job. A lot of nice work done into this car. And as you can imagine, trucks were in very limited supply during this event. So I stopped and filmed this Ford Raptor just because, well, I love these trucks. And that being my thing, I was mostly there just to hang out with my friends and get away from the weekend. was still pretty impressed with some of the stuff that these people were doing to their cars. I mean, check this out. Vinyl flooring in the trunk. And who doesn't love leopard print, right? I still, though, can anyone tell me what this says? I have no clue. A lot of the cars had crazy light shows. And some of the people.
I'm gonna snatch up this mattress so I'm not sleeping on the air one tonight.
For some reason, I don't know why, but David was really pissed with the idea of me strapping that mattress to the top of his car. So we walked around. I was convinced that this truck was Optimus Prime and actually waited for it to transform for like 20 minutes actually. So the owner kindly asked me to leave. And that was our first day. Met some cool people, saw a lot of cool cars, and headed back to the hotel room.
The next day.
So Steven left his swimming trunks back at the house, and we decided we'd pick him up something. He's in the bathroom putting them on now. I think he's discovered. Hey Steve.
You're an ass.
Where's your... Come on out, man. Let's see the trunks.
Oh, you're an ass.
Hurry up, man. You gotta show them off.
What the hell, man? What?
He looks really good.
Seriously? Wait.
We'll get you the shades.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Oh, bro.
I
You
look
look
like the
good.
extra to like every 80s movie ever.
You look great. See, this is what happens when your buddies pick out your outfit. You look wonderful. Got a little cool pool out here at the hotel. Steven over here chilling. Why you look so mad, bro? Beach life.
We're in the mountains of Tennessee, you jackass.
Language.
You got a Corona, bro? You look sweet.
Do we have any Corona?
No, bro.
I mean, I got
You look like you have the Corona.
Yeah, you packed the cooler, but did you pack the cooler?
No, we brought the cooler empty so we could fill it up when we got here.
So I gotta walk to the store like this.
Locals.
I need,
Lo
yeah, locals only, bro. Yeah, I need better.
Beach life.
I need better friends.
7 hours later.
For some reason, Green tried to get to bed, but as you can see here, he didn't quite make it. This video he'll find tomorrow, hopefully, on his camera.
I eventually did find that footage, but the next morning, slightly hungover, we packed up the car and headed home.
Okay, so that's it for part 1 of my Gatlinburg video. Stay tuned for part 2, where I show you my coverage of the Slammed Enough car event. And as always, I don't know what I'm doing, so if you've ever been to the Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge area, go ahead and throw down in the comments what you like to do while you're out there. As for me, I'm not even going to bother to unpack. I'm going straight to bed. It's been a long 5-hour car ride, so.
Ow.